Hello, Abe Safa with Century 21, the Harrelson Group here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Question that came up the other day, and this is a question that comes up pretty frequently with when I'm meeting with sellers that are getting ready to put their home on the market is should we go ahead and pay the price and actually get a home inspection before we list the property on the market for sale? So a question like that, I mean, it can go either way. Sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes the answer is no, and really what it comes down to is the condition of the home. So in some cases where you feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, the condition of your home is about a 4, somewhere within that range, then I would suggest go ahead and getting a home inspection in advance. Now, what will that do for you? So at the end of the day, when we do find a buyer, they're going to get a home inspection before closing in 99% of the cases. So during that home inspection, they're going to find out some things about the home that could be some issues, whether something's broken, needs repairs, or things like that. And the challenge is when they find it, they're going to pretty much blow it out of proportion and make it seem like it's a bigger repair than it really is. So in some cases, it could have been a minor repair that if we actually caught early on in the process before we found the buyer, we can go ahead and fix these couple of minor things, get them out of the way, and then they never even show up in the home inspection when the buyer does it. So what that means to you is we actually net you more money potentially than we would have if the buyer themselves would have found it. Now, in other cases where the home is in pretty good shape, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's 7 or better, and the only things that are potential issues, maybe that needs a little bit of painting or some minor things, just little cosmetic things that visually you can see but aren't going to be an issue as far as being real issues with condition, then at that point, I wouldn't spend the money on getting a home inspection. Your home is in good enough shape where we can market it, show it well, and get you a good buyer. So that's the two different conditions that we look on whether I would suggest that you get a home inspection or not in advance before we list the home on the market for sale.